Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm playing a game on the Fox Go server at the 8 Dan level, so my opponent is 8 Dan. If you just saw my last video, this game is immediately following that. If you saw my last Fox Go game video, that is. This game is immediately following that, so I'm feeling good, even though if you didn't see the last video, that was a loss, but can't win them all. And as I always tell my students and anyone who I'm with, content I think is what matters most. So still happy with that game, and yeah, so we shall continue. So yes, black's double 3-3. Okay, that's fine. So they're very patient too. I'm just going to actually I'm gonna go elsewhere. So they did the double 3-3 and then let me get the center or the star point. So yeah, that's interesting. They go there. I'm gonna fix, and they're gonna lean. Okay, this is a big area they're building, but I don't think they can get all of it. Stand up. Like if I just throw a stone in there, I'm like 90% certain I can live there, which I think I'll do right now. Or what if I play like here? I think I will play here. This spot is calling to me for some reason. I can't explain it. We'll play here. They're going to cut. Okay. Is that big? I guess I'll go here. Like, do they want this stone? I didn't think so. They do. That is very surprising to me. So I guess I will come down then. And is this even... They have the ladder now, but I don't know how they're going to answer that moves. But I will just, for now, let bygones be bygones, and I'm just going to play on the bottom. See how they play. Yeah, they just take. Again, they kind of needed that move. And now I think it is worth it to connect here. They reduced me on the right side, but I reduced them on the bottom. Bottom was much bigger than the right side, so I think this is a success. They do get some more thickness though, so attacking this and potentially invading the left side is going to be easier for them, but I think it's still okay. They're going to attach. I'm going to do this one then. Yeah, they have to connect, or I stand corrected. How are they going to answer this? Huh. This is surprising to me, to say the least. They go there. That is also surprising, because I can Atari like this. I didn't even need to Atari there. I was already connected. I should have gone down. I think going down would have been better. They should not connect. They should... Whatever Atari they do, I will extend, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. But yeah, did not need the Atari, because they can't Hane here when they have the double Atari anyways, so it was a little too fast there. I think I may have forgotten to mention, but it is 1 minute main time with 3 20-second overtime periods, so it's a little speedy. We'll do this, just get some liberties. And now, so what they're saying is they have the ladder here, which is true. Okay. So then, does that mean I want to just squeeze them? Let's ask a question. Let's see how they answer this. Oh, they answer it like that. Okay. And then I really want this spot too, but should I just take this spot? I think because of the weakness here and I can squeeze this, I guess fake Ponuki is actually more vulnerable than it might look. Because again, I can squeeze this. They go there, okay. Guess I'll just jump. Again, gotta be careful. I'm gonna be looking at this ladder the whole time, so they gotta be careful about letting me add stones. Oh, they just kick, really. I want to cut this. I really want to cut this. So I think I shall. And they just go there, really? That is surprising. That is very surprising. I'm going to peep, see how they answer. Uh-huh. Again, I'm watching this. Keep track of this. Nothing yet. Okay. I think I just leave that now. I'm gonna honey here. I think it's a good exchange. Makes things a little more complicated in the corner. Mm-hmm. If I go here and extend, what are you going to do? I'm going to extend here. I'm planning to give those up. Let's see what they do here. Okay. Oh, they are going to do that, really? Well, thank you. I think this is exactly what I want. Because this block's going to be Sente, and then I can play here. And we're going to get a pretty big thickness. Yeah, I don't think that helps you, but it's a forcing move. Mm-hmm. Let's see, I can just stand up. Like that. They can take, but I can capture here. Mm-hmm. Because again, even if I couldn't, again, I can go here. So I saved these. And in exchange, this is where my timing here was good, is now their top is very over-concentrated. So I'm happy with that. Okay. What is their plan? I don't think that... Okay, I see. So I can still just do this one, though. And they come out, sure. I'm going to do this Atari now, then. Mm-hmm. And then I guess just cap, right? And build this side. I do need to help these, because connecting, I need to make sure both sides can live. And I definitely want this Hani as well. Hani and connect. Now that I know that the top is alive. Oh. What did I just say? I think I want to go up. I actually think I want to go up. Again, because of the weakness of this group, going here is going to be nasty for them. So I almost want to goad them into going down, which they do. Do I want to do this now? Yes. And the corner is big, so even if they live down here, Haneng, which they do, okay, I will take the corner then. Happily take the corner. It's a big corner. And then they come back and save. Okay, that does seem reasonable. But they do have to worry about this group too. And this group. Weren't you going to live here? I think I can go here. That is going to be a mistake because capturing doesn't mean you're alive. Because I can squeeze still. So this is not alive. This is not alive. Yeah. I can just go here. This group's not alive. I just captured this Ponuki. So, yeah, this game should be... I kind of just want to cut here soon to connect my groups. Like if they jump here or save this or do something, I'm going to cut. Yep, so they're going to start that. I'm just going to cut. Not dealing with any of that. I think wait. Hold up. Can't I go here? I think I can go here. And if they peep, what are they? Am I misreading? What am I misreading? Atari, I can cut. Yes. Is it better to... I think it's just better to extend there. They're going to after the left side. Again, this is where it goes so fascinating. Where are they going to give up this to take this? Again, when you're behind, which I think it is pretty obvious black is, you got to make plays. You got to make plays. So, yeah, I don't mind black doing this because they have to do something. You're going to let the left side die, though? Really? That is surprising to me. So I'm just going to jump, stay connected, isolate this. I can still attack the top. I'll go here. Because now that they jump, they care about these two stones. I take it back. They don't care about them at all. Yes, I guess I'll go here. Don't need a cut. I can just go there. What are they planning? They're going to take this. Are you sure about that, black? Okay. I'll take the left side. This is going to allow me to attack the top side. So I'll do that. And that's a pretty big Hane and connect just to get the end game. And now we attack this side. This might have been too much now that I'm looking at it. Although, again, the left side is big. They go there. Be careful. You got your center to worry about. If I extend here, are you gonna give me that? Yeah, what if I extend here? Yes. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. Because you don't have one eye, so trying to connect to it does not help you. Okay. Okay, I'll just go here. Do have to be careful about this group. I have not lost sight of that. Atari and connect. Oh, yeah, I could have pushed. I could have pushed. They go there. I can go here, though. Looks like we're getting another semeai. Yeah, they have to cut. So I capture the top. I capture the top. So now it's going to be this group and the black group. Is there a good way to do this? Can I take? Or would that be dumb? No, I'll just go here. I think they should wedge here. Maybe. It's tricky. I'm not sure. I have a lot of outside liberties, but they can make I there. You have to go there. I mean, I think I have to just do this, right? Any semeai is going to favor me because they don't have an eye. And then I'm going to poke here. Okay, they're going to do that. Is that helpful? I'm not so sure. They go there. Obviously, I'm going to go here. How badly do I need to kill this? I don't think I need to, but I think I can do this. And then cut. Well, let's do it. Killing is fun. Killing is fun. Hane? Yes. Oh. Yes, they go there. Let me just do this. I think I made a mistake there. Because they can peep. Yes. We'll do that. They're going to peep. Oh. Guess I'll do that one. That gives me a lot of liberties, I think. Okay. Is it good to make this co shape? Because they have to go here. I could live if I wanted, but we just say go for it. I think take... Is connecting here actually worth something? I don't think so. So I'm going to play here. And I'm looking, does black have threats? Is this a threat? Maybe. I have a threat here. Oh, or is this going to be a crazy like double ko scenario? No, I think it's an actual ko. Yep, they go there. I have to fill. Oh, or if I go here, it'll be double ko. I don't think I have enough actually, so I'm going to, let's make it exciting. I'm going to go here. Oh no, it's just a double ko. If when they take that, I can take this. So it's not even a ko. Okay. That should be game over then. But that's whew. That was more exciting than it needed to be. What is this message I got? Okay. I don't know what that message was, but that was surprising. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, but okay. And it, yeah, Fox is doing Fox things. It says the user is offline, but it says they're in the room. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to pause the video and we'll be back after the short break. Hopefully short break. We are back. I waited about like a minute and a half or so. My opponent came in to the room, resigned, and then left. So yeah, very exciting game. Let's take a quick look at it. And again, this was a game I felt pretty comfortable the whole time, although again at the end it did get a little dicey. This is very common. You'll see like the bottom black formation here. You will see in a lot of high-level games. And normally I do not play this kind of Sanrense, or not Sanrense, but the start point. It's reminiscent of Sanrense, but I normally don't play it just because AI has kind of warped my little Don brain to be like, oh, never play side extensions ever. Play the corners and go from there. But in this case, just it felt like it did simplify things, and it felt like a spot if black got, I would not be happy with that. So do that, black jumps, and again, this is a move I see a lot, and I just wanted to try to be patient for once, not be so crazy, and just answer. Hane, back stands up, and then come in. And again, in one of my recent videos, one of my commenters asked like, hey, when you decided on this move, what was kind of going through your mind with it? And in that scenario, I could say like, oh, I was thinking about this, this, and this. This one I can't really explain why this specific spot. Again, I think if you play anything deeper, I think it's too much. But I think anything along this line has good merit to it. I think if you're a little deeper, though, the cap gets too severe. But even the cap here, because, and this is where adding my stone at d12 is helpful. It's not like black can counterattack the other way. And then black has to find value with this 2 stone, but it's just not that good. And so that's why black actually went elsewhere. And this is actually a good lesson. Is that if you just answer like this is a good exchange for white. Because if white plays this later, black, more likely than not, is not going to play j16. But if black ends up taking the group anyways, or this bottom side and capturing j14 anyways, it's not like white lost anything. So it's a good exchange to get. And also with J14, I was looking to, and this happens in the game, I was looking to play the rotten egg here, or the crane's nest. I was probably going to jump next and threaten. You can see if you go there, I will go down, and if you go there, then I will get this. So that was my plan. I guess that's the one thing I can say about this. I think another plausible move is this one. If black leans, we can, again, we don't care about every stone, we're out, but it's looking to, if black goes elsewhere, we're looking to peep here and like make a group on the bottom. But that's kind of what happened in the game anyway, so we do that. We come down, yep, so I was able to take it. Black takes, again, this is another important point for all you weaker players, or as I like to say, less experienced players. Black has the ladder right now, right? So you might be like, well, why would black spend a move to get rid of it? Well, the reason is, while right now black doesn't have the ladder, black doesn't want to have to spend a move later to take. So right now, while there's nothing going on, black's just going to get rid of the Aji. So for example, like, even if you're like, okay, if I go elsewhere and white plays a ladder breaker, you know, I have to answer, then white gets the response. Well, what if I just play that ladder breaker spell, right? What if I play here? And that is true, but that even means now this is a ladder breaker, potential ladder breaker. Now you have to watch out for all of these moves. And if this is a ladder breaker and you have to take, then again, white gets a better response locally than white would have otherwise. So if you have the chance to get rid of a ladder, you want to do it. Now I will say, if I was black, I would think to play at least a ladder breaker that's a little, or not take directly, but at least play a little lighter, or a little more efficient, I mean. But the reason why black specifically got rid of the ladder is because of the liberties on this P11 stone. When this liberty is, or when this stone doesn't have all, or only has 2 liberties, it's less flexible. You can't attack the right side as well. So black's actually getting rid of this to attack the right side more. Disconnect. Black attached. Yeah, that was strange. And this was strange too. And then yeah, here, this was a mistake by me. I was looking like, oh, I have problems here, but in this case, obviously that'd be good. So I just need to play at N4. That's a mistake by me. Play there, yep. And so now I'm looking to play this, but in the meantime, I do not have this ladder. This ladder flies by my stone here and hits this. So I just kind of use that fact to my advantage. And similarly to how black should fix the ladder, I think black should just fix the Aji by going here. Kind of like how black fixed the Aji by capturing O11. But go there, yep. Play there, yep. And black kicks, that was surprising. I just cut. Peep. Hane. Hane there. Make capturing a lot worse. And then, so you can see how with this squeeze here, all of white stones are working in unison. Black has to capture. We can play up top. So now you can see my 3 stones here are working well together. This wall here is working well together. And I think here, black had a way to maybe avoid. So first off, I can take here like this. And there is some reason to do this, but because there is a ko here, and again, it's not like I don't have a local threat, right? But black also has threats with this, or even just pushing directly. So I can't really fight a ko. So I was just willing to trade, but black has a nice move of going here, where it fixes the problem on the other side. So for example, if I take away liberty here, first off, this doesn't even work, but the key is getting 2 means black can descend here and just connect. So going to 2 means black can connect on the first line. The reason why black doesn't do this, though, is I'm going to, I don't know what's better, maybe Atari this. So now black has to play here. Actually, black might not even need to play there now that I'm looking at it. This might be okay for black. Yeah, like if black goes elsewhere, if I throw in like this, black has enough liberties to win this. And if I don't know what else I can try. So I think actually black could actually just play it to connect and semeai and be fine. So I wonder if there is a better way for white to do this. Maybe I do need to just... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We both played incorrectly here, it turns out, though. But now when I'm able to do this, you gotta be careful here. Don't hane, because there's still a ko, but you can descend. And now there's no problem in the corner, because now black can never cut. So, and again, you can see even though black gets ponuki here, black's upper side is over-concentrated. Black goes there, attaches, Atari, and cap. And then, yeah, this was when black, to black's credit, black was able to, you know, make this a game, but this is when black's like, okay, I need to do something. Yeah. And now I'm looking back at it, I should really just attack this group here. I should just attack this group. Here, I wonder if black had a different option. So, for example, if black goes here, I have to... Oh, no, I see. I was going to say, I have to go here, then black gets his Atari into this. But I can go here instead, and now black doesn't get this move at 5 for free. So, okay. Didn't see that in the game, so surely I might have missed it, but yeah. Look at that. And even here, black can do this first. And this would make it an actual ko. So I think there is value in playing at L1, or at least going here. And then now I can't play at L1 anytime. So I think black missed a cut there. But yeah, then black makes things exciting. Yep. And yeah, I'm not actually a fan of this attach. I think I do just need to play here. It was unnecessary to give these 3 up. And yeah, I can just live here. And black's still not alive up top. And it feels okay for white. I can still capture these. Getting the corner was big. I've successfully captured there. It's looking good for white. White has komi too. So doing this one, I was not... Yeah, maybe I did need to cut then. I was like, oh, it's better... When I clamp, it's better when black goes here. I can still come back and connect. But if I need to do it this way, so then I can do that. So this was a mistake by me. I didn't see the very obvious black just connects their shape. Connect. Hane. And then peep. And maybe I don't need to be so direct. Maybe I can just do something like this. I'm curious. Yeah, white is slightly ahead. If black has to connect and gote though, somehow, maybe something like this, then I can come back and capture this. Sorry, not that way, just turn. I can come back and capture this. And that's, yeah, that's going to be big. So, yes. Got too little overzealous here, which also means I can just block here. This aji is always going to be a problem for black. And once again, turning here. Again, this it directly threatens to capture, so these would just get surrounded. And yeah, the counter does not want to give me these points, but these are clearly my points. So yeah, but that's not exciting, is it? Let's kill everything. Yeah, letting black go there really made things complicated. So yeah, exciting though, but complicated. Yeah, and I think if black just does this is a much harder fight for white. So I think black just missed a move. Like, I think none of this works for white. Now, I will say, I think I can push here. Yeah, I think I can push here. Because while black can hane here, and this was what I was worried about, I can Atari here once and at least capture. But actually, now that I look at it, this shape's really hard to kill, if killing's even possible. Yeah, so maybe this way isn't working either. So it just comes down to I need to just be calmer. Just take this and yeah, go from there. But these are blitz games for you, right? Okay, there, and then there may have been a way for either side to play better, but like for example, I think I need to not let this ko shape happen. Because throwing in there didn't actually really help me that much. So I think I need to play at 1. Besides that, the only other thing I can think of is black took away a liberty by going here. But maybe this is better, but again, it might just be the same thing or very close to it. It is annoying that I get jumps like this though, so maybe that's what black was trying to avoid, where I can get a lot more liberties. Like black would like to wedge here and do this, but it actually just doesn't. My stones are perfectly working together to give me a lot of liberties. So if black has to, like, I don't know, play here into like this, I've gained like 2 liberties, I think. And so now that would be enough to win the semeai for sure, even with the ko's. But at least it would be a direct ko. Well, not direct, but black needs to ignore 2 threats. So maybe black's move is okay, and like there's just no way for black to actually kill this or make a real ko. Because after I got that, I felt pretty good. But yeah, super exciting game. Clearly, going back through, there are ways to simplify the game, but got the win at the end. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. If you have any questions about the game, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next video.